It's time for JD Knows Nil
Hosted by JD Descartes
with Coach KJ.
and Solo.
Woo.
What's up, Murfreesboro? And
So now it's time for interests.
no, it is not.
No, it's not.
Man,
Oh my gosh.
the foreigners are always trying to hurry us up. Good job, producer.
We're live.
Hey, so what? Our fun thing right now is to do cold starts that seem awkward. I think that might be our new thing.
No.
Anyway, hey, I'm JD from JD Knows Nil.
Oh, we're live now?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're live.
We're on the air. Episode 3, the immunization edition. I can't believe I said that right, by the way. Thanks, Scottish Bill, Steve English. Those are the names that you now have. You will enjoy a lot of intros in the future from those two gents. Anyway, enough about that. Let's introduce the crew in case this is your first time watching. Right here to my left, your right, Coach KJ. KJ, how are you?
Hi. Good. How are y'all?
I'm good. So I had a quick question before we get into the obvious Derrick Henry talk. You had an ankle injury way back when.
Uh-huh.
How bad was it? Do you feel for him? Is this a thing that you have at least a little bit of knowledge?
Yeah.
It's in the foot.
Yeah, it is. So I had an ankle injury. His was in his pinky toe.
Oh, it was a toe.
It was a toe.
Hey, that pinky toe does
Yes.
wonders
The
for
pinky
you.
toe will mess you up. So he broke it. It's like in 5 different places in his pinky toe. Didn't know there was that many
How do you break it? Never mind.
parts in your pinky toe, but yes.
Long toe.
Yes.
5
Yes.
bones in your pinky. I thought there's just like one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, at least 2. He
I
was
don't know.
toe up.
But
Oh,
yeah.
wait, oh,
Yeah.
You're
Your pinky toe holds
You're
a lot.
giggling over there. How many bones do you think are in
Your
the pinky?
pinky toe holds a
I
lot
have
of your
no
weight.
idea. All right. Well, one
It's probably a
sounded,
really big toe.
one sounded like a good act. You know what? Fact check time.
Yeah, that
Fact
is
check,
not-
yes.
All right. Speaking of fact checking, this is Solo to my right. So how are you, buddy?
I'm great.
All right. You ready? Here's the part where you have to give a prediction on the match.
I've had a great week. Everything was good, you know.
Don't lie about it.
That was
Really?
Mine was I broke a foot.
You did?
Doesn't count anymore.
Or like jogging or
No, not. Do I look like I jog?
basketball Sunday? All right, LFC at West Ham Sunday, 10:30. Who do you got?
Always
good
the
matchup.
Reds, but I'll go 2-1 Liverpool.
Who scores for us?
Mo and Jota.
Seems fair. Hot take, Trent.
Hey,
You
man.
ready?
Yes, sir. Pumped for this.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right, first, before we even get started, we are
Timeout.
only into
Timeout.
timeout.
I took a long time to fact check. There are actually 3 bones
3. Okay.
in each of your toes. Each
But you can
toe-
break that in more than one
with
place.
with the exception of the big toe. The big toe, I guess, has more, but all the other ones, 3.
3. Okay.
Man.
Fact check McGee.
Yes.
Took me a while. Sorry, guys.
And that ends toe talk.
All right. Now we're really ready to start.
Next week we move to the shin. Ah,
We're just trying to start we're trying to start on the right foot.
Look at you, dad joke. Nice.
Where's our symbol?
Soundboard.
Yeah, come on, producer.
I know I'm funny,
How's
guys.
that feel? Happened to me last week.
Uh,
Before we get rolling, though, we're only into our 3rd episode, and we already have our first sponsor, and that is stupid, but it works.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
It's a Richard Pearl from Keller Williams Realty.
Yes, sir. Big shouts
Thank
to
you,
Richard. Man.
Richard.
Thank you,
Richard.
So Richard and I actually go back. We used to work together at a potato chip company in the area, in the region. Is that what you were going for?
No.
He beat you to it.
I was,
Got you.
oh, I had it.
This dude has a heart of gold. He's
You're not
true to
talking
his
about me.
word. No, I'm talking about Richard. This is about Richard right now. Richard Pearl at Keller Williams, not you. He's a family man, huge heart, great with charitable work. Especially loves his family. His wife Melissa. I went to their wedding. His sons Brian, Ryan, Richard, Brandon. He's got several military in their backgrounds, etc. But
And he's also a great volleyball referee.
your favorite.
Yes, he's my favorite volleyball referee. Great guy, great referee. Thank you,
I
Richard.
tell you, this dude, he's a hell of a poker player. I've lost some money to this man.
Well,
in the
I can't
past.
wait to meet Richard because I
You're
have
gonna love
nothing
him.
else to add to that. But thank you, Richard. You're the best.
I think you're gonna like him because he likes to make fun of me. So
Oh,
it's gonna be a nice little marriage.
We're already BFFs.
But yeah, if you have anything in the real estate industry, whether it be rentals, whether it be selling your home, purchasing your home, whether it be upgrades, The man knows everything, and he will give you the absolute truth. I know this for a fact. So if you need him, 615-268-7996, 615-268-7996. Go with a Jim. Go with Richard Pearl. How was that? That's nice.
Wow.
Somebody should record
Look
that.
at that.
All right, let's get to it. Ready?
Sounded like a commercial.
It was. Hopefully he
good.
timed it and stopped it before I did the click sound. So that'll be good. All right, ready? Into the news. Let's start with the there's nothing going on this week at all, was there? In
No,
sports?
there's nothing going on in
So
sports right now.
boring.
Quiet.
We'll start with the local one. Let's go with Titans and their situation. Derrick Henry with his how many toe fractures?
It's 3,
Got a
but
Jones fracture.
his
by the
pinky
way.
toe, which he is a large human being, so that's a lot of weight to bear on
King
that.
Henry is a beast.
Yes, they don't know if he's going to come back for in the season. Maybe he'll make a playoff run. At the moment, there's no timetable on his return,
Yeah,
so
I saw-
hopefully,
6 to 10 weeks. I believe.
yeah. So best case scenario, he comes back for a playoff run. Worst case scenario, he's out for the whole season. Looking forward to next season. But sorry, we're going to segue into that to Adrian Peterson. I know we have other injuries to get to, obviously, but just with this being the Titans, can Adrian Peterson replace Derrick Henry?
No.
We all know no one can
Replace.
replace him.
Replace is the wrong word.
Yeah.
Yes,
Can
they
he
can't replace him.
substitute?
Yes, can
He's
he?
like
Can he be a good substitute for
It's
him?
like
Can
the
he-
Windows
can he
97's
fill in?
version.
Fill in?
Fill in, yeah. Can he
Fill
be?
in?
Can he
Mhm.
be a good fill in for him?
He
Maybe not for him, but for the Titans offense. I
I
think
like
if
that.
you look
Because-
at it,
yeah.
look at it differently, right? You're not expecting Peterson to come in and fill that gap and just do what Henry does, but you expect him to come in and make plays when he needs to. The guy can still run. I think he hasn't played in 2 years.
so
He's a monster, though.
he played
Like,
at Detroit last year. Coach.
Yeah,
No, no,
last
no.
year.
He's
Top
almost 700 yards.
He played
rushing.
for Washington after Detroit.
Yes, I mean he's
Last time he
fact-checking.
played,
All
I was
right.
actually trying to get his age. He's 36, but
Hot take.
Go ahead. hot
Top
take.
3 ever in his prime.
top
Yeah.
3
In
his
running
prime?
back. I'll take that.
Here's the thing, though. So the NFL season is 9 to 10 weeks in. He's fresh. So a fresh
That's true.
all day Adrian Peterson,
AP all day up.
yeah, might still be serviceable at worst. So,
I think he'll do all right.
yeah. I think
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
No, I think really everything's in Tannehill's hands right now.
Yes.
You paid him. Well, I don't
Hey,
remember what-
AJ, Julio.
Well,
y'all gotta
Julio's
step-
still not back.
Bro.
he may be back this week. Maybe.
But no, I think the Titans are still in a good spot right now, right? You're leading the AFC South. You play the Rams this week, but then the schedule after that is really not that hard. It's a bunch of winnable games.
Yeah.
So
Very true.
if you can, sorry,
No, you're good. I was listening to you. You didn't like that.
I usually don't look.
I know, I-
First of all, I'm not. If you watched episode 2, you would have noticed I was on the end of the table.
Yeah.
I got promoted.
Good job, Solo.
No, this is an interview. It's not
Now-
official.
Now I'm right next to the host.
Yeah, it's the worst. I don't even like being the host.
So glad.
This guy's weird.
I'm still on the side. I'm good with it.
All right, so before we get into this week, though, so hypothetically, if he comes back right around playoff time. Most of the time, what does Henry do? Fourth quarter, he's beating the crap out of the defense. That's where he gets huge chunks of yards. Now you have a fresh Derrick Henry into the playoffs. They're going to make the playoffs. They're going to win the division with ease. Then as long as they get in and he's fresh and those defenses are beat up after 18 weeks of games, etc., I think that actually it's not the worst thing. that
So
could
you're
happen
saying
to
this
them.
helps the Titans?
In no way does it help them, but I'm saying it's not the end world scenario that
Yeah.
like super Titans fans.
It definitely doesn't hurt them at all.
don't go that far
Yes, it
at
does.
all.
I would say, well, and yes, obviously it does hurt, but I'm saying it doesn't hurt. It's not going to hurt as bad as
As
it
most-
would.
yeah, as
Yeah,
most
as,
true.
as it should or would
I think
if they hadn't gotten someone
Even
like
if they
Adrian
weren't in the
Peterson.
position they're in.
But here's the thing. I think what this affects is the playoff position as far as home field advantage. With Derrick
Oh,
Henry,
yeah.
they would have had a good
A
chance to
lot.
get home field advantage. Now, without him, the AFC is stacked, right? You got Bills,
Right.
Ravens,
Yeah.
Bengals.
If the Chiefs, ever
They're
get their
probably gonna
crap
have to go on the
together.
road.
the
Chiefs
AFC,
are out, aren't they?
West,
They're
anybody?
not
No, not
really.
really.
Not
They're
yet.
only,
They're not out yet.
I think, only 2 games back from
They're
That's
4-4.
wild, man.
the Raiders, which we'll get into later.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun transition. I tried to line this up, but I couldn't figure it out. Welcome to the most depressing episode. I hope you're immunized to sadness because this is not fun.
Well, no, we'll lift it back up. After
Yeah, we got it. Anyway, so let's go to back to the Titans Rams. So this week you've got what they picked up Von Miller in a trade.
Yep.
What?
Yeah. That's crazy.
So he's hurt too.
Two things.
Crazy.
Two things that I read about that are crazy. One, the Broncos are paying $9 million out of his $9.1 million salary for they're pretty much paying him to leave. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, they're taking up his whole salary for the rest of the season. And two, apparently he threw a Halloween party and he requested Venmo from all of his teammates, and that's why they traded him. Some weird shit.
Weird
stuff.
Where's jar?
Oh
I
man,
have the poker chips. But I got it. So now
It's a solo one.
but now it's 2 total.
No, it's not 2. It's
Yeah, you
only
had one last
No,
week.
I did not have one last week.
Raise your hand if you think you had
Around-
one last week.
Did I have one last week?
Yeah, I'll give it.
It's
one.
3-1.
Oh,
You know why? Because he has 3.
who has 3?
Trent had 3
Oh, yeah,
last week.
I had some slippies last week.
You know who didn't have any? The 2 people with no vowels in their names.
Exactly. Oh, I got vowels, but yeah.
On this show, you don't.
Yeah, the show I don't.
Can we take that back to instant replay? I don't remember getting one last week.
100% there.
I want a challenge. Throw my challenge flag.
With us. All right. So speaking of challenges, big challenge for the Titans Sunday night.
See how I set you
Bam!
up. See how I set you up there.
Best transition. Wait till the next one because it's gonna suck. Anyway, so Titans Rams Sunday night football in Los Angeles. Rams favored by 7.5. This will go down in our lines category, which I will start tracking on all of our socials and jdknowsnil.com as soon as I have a free moment, which haven't been many lately. So who you got? We'll start with the producer. Hot take. Rams minus 7.5 Sunday night versus Titans.
Rams cover.
He's taking the Rams.
I don't even think it's gonna be close, to be honest.
You want to throw a score in? Why not? Go ahead.
I'd rather not.
No, go ahead.
No.
Come on, hot take.
Come on, hot take.
Yeah, do
Oh
it.
no.
I'll go 31-17.
All right, so you're up.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go the other direction. Rams cover,
All right.
and prediction for the score is going to be 31-24.
That's not a cover.
Oh no.
So close.
I said, oh no. I meant to say
32?
I said 31-21. I'm sorry.
21. Yeah.
Typo.
I misheard you. I misremembered, KJ.
Numbers are hard.
I said Rams cover. Scored 34-21.
Oh, y'all gonna do the same score. Oh, you said 34.
Yeah, 34-21.
Do I go
Oh,
look?
you messed up on the number.
Actually, I wrote it down. Look at the scribble. That's yours, not mine. If this was at home, they always have a knack for pulling off these games that they shouldn't win.
Yeah, traveling across the country and
Yeah.
Best players out.
Yeah, best players out.
Yeah,
The
this
Rams are
But they
7-1.
did. Oh yeah.
this is gonna be just a get through game. Like, they just need to get through this game.
Are you not going to tell the audience what your prediction is?
Yeah, what's
Mhm.
yours?
You're just scribbling it down.
I just think my score is way different than y'all's. I'm
What?
going 19-7
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Okay.
with Adrian Peterson getting the.
Have you
only
seen
touchdown.
Have you seen the
Okay.
Titans defense?
They'll give up 19?
They have no
points.
defense.
Actually, they're not bad. They're like middle of the pack.
I was about to make a Seahawks reference. You remember that one time they
Mm.
went across the country and sorry.
If you would follow the notes, do you see
He
Seahawks
doesn't-
anywhere on the notes?
No.
Producer,
No.
what are you doing? What are you
Actually
doing?
don't have the
Like,
notes.
oh, you don't? Well,
No.
guess what? Check
Not
your
on the
email.
notes.
Check your email. He sent them 20 minutes ago.
All right. And
a lot of preparation.
when it comes to other events happening across the country, I actually got that one.
It's not fun anymore.
Mr. Ruggs.
Poor
Boy,
Henry.
this is not going to be fun. When I
No.
was looking at the notes earlier, believe it or not, we pre-planned some of this. Not all of it, but some of it. This is
This is just a really sad
Yeah, it's super
situation.
sad.
most importantly to me when I was looking this up. It's not about him. To me,
No.
it's about Tina Tintor. That's the name that people should remember. Her and her golden retriever that passed away in that accident.
Oh man. The
Uh,
dog died.
It's sad. Yeah.
That's really sad.
The pictures of the vehicle were.
Yeah, it's TMZ. If anybody wants to feel depressed, there's some stuff on there that you can check out. apparently doing 156 moments before impact with Tina. 500 feet it sent the car skidding across before her car burst into flames. And his blood alcohol content was 0.161, which is a lot of
double
alcohol,
legal limit.
Should
Over.
not be driving if you've been drinking.
Yes, please do not drink and drive.
Yeah, we Ubered here. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
So the I think the thing that bothered me, other than obviously the Tina part, was like he's getting 46 years of prison time. That's he's facing, but he pays his bond, 150,000, and walks. And for whatever reason, that's the part that bothers. I know it's alleged, even though it's on video, but still, man, that's.
I mean, he's not gonna walk. I mean, he's gonna.
Yeah, I think. I mean,
he's gonna pay his money and then
he's-
be at home while all of this is.
He's under
settling.
house
Yeah, he's
arrest.
under house arrest. But it's just there's no win. There's no good in this scenario.
no one wins in this.
No.
It's a sad.
It's
sad
terrible.
story.
It's so sad.
Both young too. I mean,
Yeah, they're both in their 20s.
She's 23. Well, she was 23.
Yeah, and he was the first round. He was first round draft.
First round draft pick.
2020.
12 overall.
Yeah, I think 2020.
Right future, man.
Yeah, like he was.
And
he was.
there's the crazy part is he lost his best friend to a drunk driving accident.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, I did not
Yeah.
know that.
I don't know if it was back when he was at Alabama or what, but
I mean, people make poor choices all the time. The
I mean,
156
humans,
miles
yeah.
an hour
Yeah,
part
you
of it,
shouldn't be
dude.
driving.
That's
good. You're not high.
crazy.
That's
Like that's excessive. I mean, like if you're speeding, I get going 90, 98,
100.
100, but you're on 156. Like
You're
something
asking for it.
something's
And you're
wrong. Yeah, you're
displacing
asking for
too, so
something to
should
go
not
wrong
be
at that
behind the
point.
wheel.
yeah. So yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot we can add to it other than I know that from this show, from Spread the Positive, from the official Liverpool supporter club in Murfreesboro, all of our thoughts, prayers, good wishes to Tina's family.
Yeah,
I know
terrible.
that it's got to be absolutely awful to be going through, and
Our prayers and thoughts are
Yes.
with her family.
hopefully
Prayers and thoughts.
I thought what Derek Carr put out was kind of cool. I mean,
He's a class act dude.
yeah, I got love for Derek Carr.
He's a good guy.
He was just saying how we should be, just show love to Henry too, even though he really messed up, but like he needs love right now too. But yeah, you know what I mean?
you're
I
right,
always
he
play-
does.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I'm sure there was no intent of any kind at all. It's got to be
Yeah, that's
tough
just
on him, knowing that the consequences that he clearly knows now. It's
yeah.
not fun.
no.
You know what else isn't fun? Lying about your vaccinations. Speaking of, you done messed up now, AA Ron.
Technically,
That's literally-
did he lie though?
That's literally
He
what it says
did
in our
lie.
He
notes,
didn't
guys.
say he was vaxxed.
No, he said he was immunized.
Yeah, that means you've had your immunization. Doesn't mean you're
Mm.
vaxxed specifically.
Okay,
I
so he's
mean,
dating what?
And
Shay
I'm not fact checking
Mhm.
this. I'm not
You're
fact
right.
checking. this.
Yeah, this is
I am. I got it. I already fact checked all this mess.
it's
So-
a JD.
Yeah, but
So Shay is like
you don't
like
even
a
know what Google is.
huge hippie. So I'm like to eat like tree bark, and he considered that to be.
Nothing wrong with hippies, by the
I thought
way.
you were gonna
Yeah.
say tree bark. I really
Anybody
did.
out
Look
there?
at this guy.
You talking about Trent?
Never found his inner soul.
Hippies are awesome.
Yeah.
Shouts to hippies, yeah.
All right.
Grew
So
up in
anywho,
Nashville.
Shout out to hippies. but yes, continue.
I didn't realize this was hippie defense class.
Hey, I grew up in Asheville, North Carolina. There's a lot of them there.
We've all been through a hippie phase.
to
He was
Asheville.
about to.
Not
He was about to say
continuously.
a sippy word.
No, it wasn't.
He was about to say one.
Ooh,
He was about
Slippy
to-
McGee.
Slippy,
No, it wasn't
Slippy.
actually. They have fantastic breweries, but I didn't want to follow it after the Rugs thing, so I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah. There you go. But they do. Anywho, so he's out for a positive COVID test. He claimed he was immune. He did press conferences, no mask, no anything. I'm not talking about the whole, none of us care about your beliefs on the shots, etc. That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah.
For me, it's about, was he being truthful or not? Went to a Halloween party dressed as what, John Wick from the movie where they move around the bullets, right?
John Wick.
John Wick
Yes.
is John Wick.
Oh, that's the name of the
my
movie?
gosh.
Yes.
What's the movie where they
that's
dodge
the
the bullet?
Matrix.
Is that the same
Matrix.
dude though, right?
No.
No.
John Wick,
Yes,
John the
yes,
Matrix
Yes, yes, but his name is not John Wick in the Matrix. You're talking about the actor named
Keanu Reeves.
from Bill and Ted.
All right. So yeah,
He is the
so
original
AA
one.
Ron showed up to Halloween, and so he apparently does he dresses up every Halloween, and it's a great costume idea or whatever. So everybody was wondering this year. He was like growing out his hair. What's he going for? And ended up being
COVID.
John Wick.
That was a good one.
Long hair is dirtier. You have to wash it more often.
So I see the words matter. Words
do
so
matter.
I'm immunized does not mean I'm vaxxed.
Yeah, it means I'm a big fat liar and didn't want to follow the rules. That's what it looks like to me.
Well, there's no rule stating that they have to get vaxxed. Not all the players are vaxxed.
Yeah, but
you know Tom Brady isn't. I'll say
yes,
it.
but okay, and Cole Beasley.
Oh, hot
guys,
take.
Yes.
Hot take.
There he
Oh,
is.
I'll say
Don't
it.
get him started
Oh.
on Tom Brady.
No.
What else you got to say about Tom?
Not a huge fan.
Don't get him started.
I'm a grade A Tom Brady.
Why? What did he
hater.
do?
Hater.
He beat us in the 2001 Super Bowl.
He's such a
played?
hater.
Yeah, I was
Who's
there.
us?
Panthers, bro.
He's such a hater.
Oh,
He's
he's tough.
such
Sam
a
Darnold.
hater.
Remember Asheville?
Sammy D.
Sam Darnold.
Rough.
And then what's that guy that you drafted that's supposed to be a top running back that never plays?
Christian.
Oh, I forgot his name.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
never hear
He
it.
never plays.
He's low-key insane though. Hey, he's gonna be back this week. Anyway,
And then
keep
he's out in
pounding.
2
Go
weeks.
Panthers. Anyway,
No, but speaking of, but like Cole Beasley, guys like that, they at least said we're not getting vaccinated. Aaron Rodgers just kind of played it off because he didn't want to have to deal with it, and so he.
Well, I mean, Aaron
Played it.
Rodgers is bigger than Cole Beasley.
Well, he's
And
also
he already
not
had-
playing this week, so
Okay, but he also had a tumultuous offseason with the organization. So
Exactly.
I think he repaired that and didn't want to come right back in and say, "Oh yeah, I'm not vaccinated."
So
by the way,
you think this is a ploy for him to get traded?
no,
All
I
of this?
think they're doing good right now. I mean, they're playing the Chiefs, and the Chiefs aren't the Chiefs. So I mean, there's still a chance that
it's also a
they're,
non-conference game.
they're his replacement, Jordan Love.
Do you feel the love?
He's gonna feel the love.
Is he gonna prove he was worth the first round draft?
Yeah, because he's playing against the Kansas City Chiefs defense.
Are they bad? I don't know the defensive.
Well, they're
checks.
bad.
Comparatively
Mahomes is bad.
this year.
Andy Reid's not coaching great.
I honestly think the Chiefs. So my take on this, and I know we're not into this, but I really think that everybody else in the league went out and got people and players and positions and things that they needed to fix whatever was happening. I think the Chiefs pretty much kept who they had, and they haven't really taken it to that next level, because when you have the same talent with the same coaches and you add maybe 1 or 2 pieces versus adding 13 pieces, it's a little different.
They thought the same tricks from the previous seasons would still deceive
Yeah.
defenses.
Yeah.
They're
Notice,
clearly not.
You
Yes.
notice how we both didn't say a word when the coach was
Well, yeah, respect the coach.
doing her coach thing. That was
yeah.
everybody.
Shows
I wanted to
respect.
say a word, but I wasn't sure if I was going to get in trouble. Shut up is not a bad word, right?
Mm-mm.
We all didn't say.
She's the smart one.
Oh, I appreciate
Sometimes the
that.
dummies
was-
actually understand. You got to be quiet.
I'm
You gotta
actually
breathe.
trying to be number
Yeah,
2
if any of my girls are watching this, y'all see this? Y'all see the respect they just gave?
That's
Need
how
y'all to
we
do the
do
same
it.
thing.
Yeah,
This
boys.
is how you do it.
Yeah.
Chivalry's not dead. Open the door for that girl too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, say.
Do it.
Are we all saying yeah?
Chivalry's not dead.
All right. So before we get into the Chiefs game itself, do you think anything should or will happen to Aaron Rodgers or the Packers as far as
Nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
fines?
No.
Nothing should happen.
Nothing will happen. This,
You're making a big deal out of it
I'm not.
just
I bet
because
he
you're
gets fined.
media. See, you're media. You
You're
turned
media.
into media. You're
We're all media.
Yeah, we have a podcast. It's right there on that camera. Your media.
well,
All right.
you're like that type of media. Infractions, penalties, fines,
I mean,
Some type of
I cannot
way.
say that word.
immunization.
Yes. So I mean, that's still some level of
Lie.
I don't know. I want to say protection, but that's still some level of, I would say, a vaccine to some degree. So I mean, I think he did. He
Are we
felt
on-
what was best for him.
We're on the same page.
I don't know.
I think so.
I mean, nothing's gonna happen,
Let's
and that's
move.
fine. Like,
Right side of the
Strong side.
strong side.
Boy, y'all are both brave. Let's just say. We
Well,
don't have
there's no-
vowels
there's-
in our names. We
there's-
lost them in the war.
there's no right answer to that, because there's there's the spectrum in between. So I guess it just depends on which side of the spectrum you fall on.
So the spectrum between the Packers and Chiefs Sunday is 7 points to the Chiefs. Packers are actually, the Chiefs are favored by 7.
Yeah, you just
I'm
said that.
assuming because of the love effect.
Chief, wait, you said Chiefs are?
Chiefs
Chiefs
are
are
favored
favored.
by
Is it at
7.
Kansas
Really?
City?
It's
It's at
at
Kansas-
KC
yeah.
Sunday. It's
Hmm.
probably already like minus 15 there.
Yeah.
And really, can we talk about the scheduling companies? Like, going into this probably would have been I'm going to get a lot of hate from the Titans fans, but this would probably be your marquee matchup. You would think Packers Chiefs, Rodgers versus Mahomes, not where they're at right now, but you would think to start off the season they would have penciled this in for the night game.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm going to go ahead and say that with Derrick Henry and the current records of the Titans and Rams, that's a good choice.
I mean, it's all relative, but yeah.
I mean, I knew you were going to disagree with me. I really wasn't trying to convince you or anything like that. I was just saying from my media.
I mean, just
from my
Aaron
media
Rodgers,
opinion,
Mahomes is like blockbuster. You would think
Derrick Henry and
Tannehill versus Matt Stafford
and Cooper Kupp.
Yeah. That's my fantasy guy right there. He's helped me a lot.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, so you're up, KJ. Titans. Packers. Chiefs -7
That's
to the
hard.
Chiefs.
I'm actually gonna go Packers on this one.
She's going
Packers.
At,
And I never
at Kansas City.
Right.
That's the only thing that's got me.
I typically would go Chiefs on this one, but for some reason, I'm just thinking Packers are gonna pull this one out.
Throw me a score.
Let's go 28-17.
All right, I'll go next on this one. +7. I'm going to take the Pack with the 7 as well, but they're going to lose. So I'll take Pack +7, but they still lose 24-26 because the wind will be blowing and
somebody will miss a field goal.
Yeah, Butler, my fantasy kicker. That'll suck. Solo, Packs, Chiefs.
Packs cover because Monday night Chiefs played the Giants and it was 20-17, and I think Green Bay overall is a better team than New York. Daniel Jones, Jordan Love. I haven't seen Jordan Love play, so really can't tell what the difference is there, but I think the score will be 27-24.
You taking them straight up to win?
No.
Is Devontae back?
Yeah, Devontae's back. Again, we haven't seen Love.
What's on the road.
But it's his first.
Baby,
it's his
what's
first NFL start.
Got to do.
It's his first NFL start as a rookie.
Does he?
Yeah,
does he really
I think the atmosphere changes.
Yeah, that's
the game,
hard,
right?
man. KC on the road's like one of the hardest.
Yeah, it's one of the.
Yeah, you're right.
The fans will make
between
it difficult.
KC and Seattle. They have the two best.
Yeah.
All right, hot take. What do you got?
Hot take over here, man. That's a toss up, man.
Not a very hot take.
I know. I'm gonna go.
Actually, I'm gonna change mine. Can I change mine?
No.
Yes, she's KJ.
Because I forgot that I honestly I forgot that Jordan
had
Love.
an epiphany.
Yeah, I forgot Jordan Love was playing. So actually, I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Hold on. How'd you forget Jordan Love was
I don't
playing?
know. It just happened.
Just went through
I know.
immunization.
It's called ADD.
You're pulling the Aaron. You're using different words.
No.
So you're taking the Chiefs.
So if you didn't think Love was playing, who did you think the quarterback was?
They're going back to
Just wondering.
what's the
You're not wrong on that.
the military school that runs just nothing but runs. Is it Navy? Who is it?
Army.
Army. Just all run plays. They don't even have a quarterback.
So actually, I'm going to keep my score. I'm just going to say the Chiefs.
What was your score? I scribbled it out.
That's what you said.
No,
What'd I
she
say?
picked the Packers.
I picked Packers to win.
Because she didn't know Jordan Love.
Because I forgot Jordan Love was playing.
So 28-17 Chiefs.
28-17 Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes is playing.
Yes.
We do know who that is.
So with Love playing, the Chiefs score 11 more points.
Yes.
So you know.
Oh my god,
That's my prediction.
That's incredible. Oh man!
And shout out to Emmanuel. I don't know his last name. I feel terrible. He was my mom's. No, but he was one of my mom's students when he was in 4th grade, and now he plays for the Chiefs. And he comes back and says hi to my mom and all that kind of stuff to her classroom, signs jerseys, all that stuff. So hey, Emmanuel, congratulations on the wedding and baby.
Emmanuel Smith.
Yes, Emmanuel Smith. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
He's a linebacker. Oh, from Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's from here.
So I'm gonna go.
You still haven't picked?
No, I'm gonna go Chiefs. Just because they're at home
and because everybody else went with the Chiefs.
Oh, did everybody go Chiefs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's just easy.
We went Pack. They went Chiefs.
Who said I did not pick? Oh, you're saying spread.
Yeah.
I thought they were talking about.
I'm just talking about.
Hold on. Did you change your spread?
Yeah. No, I kept the same score. I just said Chiefs would win. Yeah, Chiefs would win.
Yeah.
Is that what you look like when you think? No one can see this. His eyes are way up here.
Chiefs, but they don't cover.
All right. So you got the pack covering. That's what that means. All right. And what's the final?
Chiefs.
Please mess this up. Please mess this up.
Please mess this up.
I don't even want to do this anymore.
The show or the guest?
Kind of all the above.
Oh no!
JK.
We're about to get canceled.
Thanks,
guys.
Richard.
Thanks
It was fun.
thanks for all the support, Richard.
One sponsorship and look at us.
Oh man.
Jeez.
28-24.
That will work.
Yeah.
If you have,
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh shoot.
That was difficult.
Time out. What do you have in your hand over there?
White Claw.
White Claw.
Yeah.
And what are you using it to drink?
A straw, bro. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Do you say don't worry
You
about it?
go to the dentist recently or something?
Yeah.
Like, can't.
It's just it's quality control.
What does static electricity taste like? That's neat.
Your straw's matching your can.
Thank you.
That's cute.
And his face right now. Look at that.
Hey.
I make him blush.
Hey, you know
I'm.
what?
Yeah, he drinks White Claw.
No, I'm not. No.
No,
That's
no,
that's
you're
JD.
good.
That's JD.
You good?
JD.
You good?
She's
We got a lot of show left.
Yeah, I know.
We have a
to
lot.
cover, and
We have a lot to
here we
cover.
go.
Here we
31
go.
minutes in. and we're
Yes.
Almost.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we
Already?
can skip the next topic because
Heck
no
no,
one
we're
cares
not.
about the Vols.
We can make it quick. That's
Balls
fine.
suck.
So Tennessee,
Really quick.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. wins.
Kentucky.
It's only a half point. So basically, this is a pick 'em. So let's
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
hold on, I gotta write this down right quick. KJ takes KY.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's hey, we're on after 9 o'clock. We can say stuff like that. Hey, speaking of KY,
For a
Trent, who
late
do you
night.
got?
Kentucky.
All right, Trent,
Who you got?
you going with me this time? I'm going to take the Vols to win.
No, I said Kentucky already.
No, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't listening to you. Oh, I'm the only one who took balls. All right, a couple more quick ones. We'll skip that one. Let's go with who replaces Winston, Taysom Hill or Trevor Siemian? KJ.
Hold on.
What?
We're
Is
skipping
that we're skipping football?
Yeah, we'll get back.
College football?
We're only 30 minutes in.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do a quick college playoff.
All right, go ahead. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, go.
What do you think of the rankings? I thought the rankings were even.
Oh,
Yeah,
they were
I like
accurate.
'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like 'em.
Everybody gets mad that Alabama's in, but if they look at who you played,
No, they should be.
Georgia, Alabama will play each other.
Yes.
Oregon, they got in because of the Ohio State win.
Yeah.
Right.
And Michigan State. I think whoever wins the Big 12, no, Big 10, sorry.
Yeah,
Big 10.
between Michigan State and Ohio State's in.
Yep.
I think for the first ranking, nothing crazy.
Yeah, I think.
No, I think it's appropriate.
Cincy has an outside chance.
Go Bearcats.
Nah,
Yeah.
There's no chance.
Where was Cincinnati? I didn't look at it.
Six.
Unless one of those, like Alabama, somehow loses
Loses
to
to,
Auburn and Georgia, and then there are 3 loss, they're not going to get it.
Yeah, right.
No.
Something crazy would have to happen. That's what I'm saying. They have an outside chance. Outside small. Go.
Yeah.
All right.
I think top 5 is appropriate.
Who starts in place of Winston? Whose
Hill.
ACL is weaker than crab legs? Boom!
Whoa. Wow.
Saving that one off.
Yeah,
Hey!
He had to go there.
he
That
was
wasn't-
waiting on that one.
That wasn't even that great.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Hit the button for cheers.
No, I think the group should vote.
Oh, damn it.
There you go. That's what I would have voted for. That's the one I would have
That's what
voted
his wheelchair sounded like when they roll into the hospital.
for. He was on crutches because he was dancing in the locker room after that dub.
I
How
think.
about that dub though?
Jeez. I think Trevor Simeon's going to start.
A-B-T. Anybody but Tampa.
He's such a hater. Such a hater.
Great.
I think Simeon starts.
I'm going with Hill and a bunch of stupid trick plays.
I'm going. They're gonna because Michael Thomas is out the rest of the season. They've got to replace a couple other people in the running game. Fact check it.
No, I'm not fact checking.
Okay.
That one,
But Taysom Hill's gonna have to play some other positions
Yeah, I agree with that.
in other positions. They need him out there. So I think they're gonna keep Trevor Simeon on quarterback.
You
I
know
do
what?
too.
You've convinced me. I agree with that.
Yeah, I do too.
Speaking
And
of
we're
Saints,
Pretty good.
What- I
She's
wasn't-
pretty good.
That was a good one.
so speaking of Saints, bigger impact: Ingram to the Saints or Zach Ertz to the Cardinals?
Zach Ertz to the
Ooh.
Cardinals is
That's
just another
big,
option.
bro.
Another
Yeah,
option.
Cardinals are
big.
just
another option.
So you got AJ Green, you got D Hop, you got Zach Ertz,
Christian Kirk,
Yeah.
Christian Kirk,
Chase Edmonds,
Chase
James
Edmonds.
Conner,
Yeah.
and you got
and little Kyler
and
can
you
just
got
run around
little
do
Kyler
whatever.
do whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, Arizona's
That's
going.
crazy, man.
Arizona's going to the Super Bowl. Period.
Oh,
I
Hot
call
take,
it-
hot take, hot
Oh.
take.
I call it Arizona Rams. Super Bowl.
You can't.
Well,
Oh wait,
you can't do
I
that.
can't do that. They're
No,
the
they're
same
in the
division.
They're in the same region.
Literally
Same region. In NFL terms,
JK,
same region.
JK. All right, I'm gonna say Arizona beats the Rams to go to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
That's my prediction.
Welcome to KJ Knows Nil.
Pretty much. I just throw it out there and see if it sticks.
I had a good run as host. I will literally be kicked off the show if I'm not hosting. I don't offer anything else. This is the worst day of my life. All right, so no trade, peoples. Watson, is anybody surprised?
No.
Honestly, I
You
thought
are
he was going to get
because
traded. I really
you
did.
quoted last week on episode 2 where
The
JD
highest
Knows
rated
Nil.
game of all time.
This would be
That week,
the highest rated game. It would have been this week. It would have been on Sunday.
I would have watched it. You ain't gonna tell me you would not have tuned in to watch
No,
that.
because I would have want my ratings to go to.
Don't worry, it comes up later in the show. And Odell and his dad, whining and throwing a fit about Cleveland, and
I watched the video.
no, he didn't lie.
Oh,
No, he
did
did not. I saw like there was so many times Odell was wide open and he missed him. Like didn't even. So I'm not mad at that.
Well, I forget. So
I don't think their dynamic would have worked from the get go. Even when
No.
they traded him there, I was like, that's not a good fit.
no, I don't think so either. But I don't think their offense is designed for an OBJ. And based on what I've heard previous players of the Browns organization
Sources
say,
within the team.
yes, say that that's not how their system works. They go screen pass, whatever, 1, 2, 3. If you're open, awesome. If you're not, next play. So it's not like it's designed to go to a certain receiver or a certain person, which I think is what he is used to.
KJ just became our insider. She's our Adam Schefter.
Let's go.
Sources within the organization.
Yes.
say
Very close.
Been on the phone
that
all
the
morning.
way the team plays, they're run dominant, and the offense is.
It's not geared for a
No, I agree. I
running
mean,
back like
think
him.
about it. When they're healthy, they have Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb.
And Jarvis and
they have multiple
Yeah.
weapons, which
I
is
think
why
it's
they
I don't
use-
think, but I wasn't. I think if they had brought up trade rumors earlier in the season or before the trade deadline, maybe. But now they're going to keep him and trade him in the offseason because they're not
Yeah.
going to release him.
No, they're not going to release him. And the only team that's basically available, not the only team, but the only team that might offer him a deal after this is Baltimore, which I would be really excited to see because they have an $11 million.
That would be crazy.
They have an $11 million salary cap right now, and he's got 8.1 sitting left on his
I
salary.
mean, that
so
would be a great weapon for Lamar.
yes,
Yeah,
that would be an
that'd be
excellent
wild.
weapon.
So that-
Sorry, can I get one more fact check?
Yes, ma'am.
Mark Ingram's actually going to New Orleans.
See,
Not
I
I
said
think-
Saints. I said
I
Saints.
fixed it. No,
Okay,
I fixed
did
it. That's
you?
why I was showing him because I was like, I'm not going to call you out on this one. I was going to let this one slide, but
You want to know where I
what?
got that?
Me?
Let's
Was that
see.
me?
No,
I think
you
I
have-
said
we have Cade Shefty over here. KJ Shefty.
So anyway,
Okay, Chef.
the 2 points I was going to make. One, I definitely got that one wrong. I got the wrong Ingram. Anyway,
Oh,
Melvin
Odell.
Ingram. Melvin Ingram.
Never mind. Then in that case,
Yeah.
he is right.
No,
Melvin.
Oh, he
Ingram.
put Mark. He put Mark on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Melvin Ingram's the one that went.
one, OBJ, is he not just hanging on just for a ring? That I would think so maybe that's
In
why he went to
Cleveland?
Cleveland, because they were hyped to be good, right? So that's why he's pouting, because he knows they're not. And two, second time tonight, when she starts talking, boy, would he get quiet.
Well, the insider.
What?
She was.
I
mean,
think that's my new
Usually
little
I would have said
niche. I
something,
picked
but
that
she
line.
said, from what I've heard from somebody
source.
within the organization, I was like, well, I can't beat that because I get all my information from Schefter.
Exactly.
And he didn't tweet that. So
She said, it's all about me, which goes into interest. Let's talk about you,
You.
which is a
Hey.
show. I
still
think.
haven't finished it.
We
Haven't
finished
started
it.
it.
We did finish season 3.
So now it's time for interests.
So you mean this is going to be interesting?
Oh, I never said that.
All right, don't agree with that.
You're welcome. You're
So
welcome.
now it's time
Production.
for
Oh,
lines.
No, that's not it.
No,
No,
Time
that's
to
not
play.
yet. Two.
We're still
Whoa.
working out the kinks, guys.
Sorry.
Well, our
It'll be
producer
better
is.
next week.
We need a
Episode 4. Tune
producer.
in to episode 4.
We need a
Everything's
producer.
going to hit the spot.
All right, KJ, what happened with you?
So I will not
Yo.
spoil it this week because Solo still haven't finished it.
I'm still on the same episode I was on last week.
But I will say that if you haven't gotten through season 3 yet, it gets crazier. You don't think it can, but it does. And they definitely leave it open for a season 4 and they promote it. So it's just a little frustrating because you get to the end, you're like, no, like you see what happens, and then you have to wait for season 4.
That's what I was thinking was going to
So
happen.
here's the reason why I didn't watch you, and I can't believe we forgot about it in the news because we talked about not doing this last week. The Braves.
Hey, how did
Well,
we not do this?
The
Happy
Braves.
World Series, Atlanta.
Congratulations to
I think
Atlanta.
How did we
Why?
skip this?
I don't know.
Well,
It's like
you
the
know
biggest
why?
win.
Because
So I
somebody-
Talk about a hater.
yeah, he's a Dodgers fan.
I only like one Brave, John Smoltz. The rest of them,
Crazy.
don't care. That was yesterday.
He's doing the commentary, so that's good.
But so that's the reason why I did not watch you because
World Series.
I mean sports. If you think about it, the schedule is like jam packed with sports right now. You got start with
It's the
Monday,
best,
Monday Night
yeah.
Football. Then you had pretty much World Series to go out throughout the week. Thursday Night Football. We record on Thursday. Friday, you know,
That's us.
I tend to have some me time at a bar or the table. Saturday, you got college football. Liverpool might be playing. Sunday, you have
NBA just
NFL.
started.
I mean, I don't get into NBA until
Oh,
like
it's-
after,
it's-
not even
after
kidding.
it's
all
just-
the
yeah.
games.
It just started.
But no, but to that point, I mean, October
A lot of
going
things.
into November is when everything's pretty much on, right? You don't
Yeah.
hockey started back up.
Best month in football.
yeah, like
in
everything,
sport.
everything is
Everything's
happening
on.
right now.
So like you're up until whenever watching sports and you don't want to watch a serial killer,
True.
psychopath
No, that's fair.
talking to himself saying
Weird stuff.
she's playing with her necklace. That means she's thinking about me.
That's a good impression.
I just knew from that moment
You.
were the
If you
one.
haven't seen the show, you have to watch it.
Just you. All right. Next.
All right, next, JD.
I'm sorry, I blacked out for you. So Halloween, anybody have fun at Halloween? See
We
any good
did nothing, and
We
it was
did
awesome.
absolutely nothing. It was great.
We had
Went to steak dinner with Dimitri. We went to Outback. It's a work night. What am I supposed to do?
Halloween. That was
Sunday? Yeah, Sunday.
No, I was horrible. We did not have any candy. We were
Wait,
Hung-
Scrooge McDuck.
three grown men hungover sitting on the couch watching movies.
that is
And
Not giving out candy.
Somebody knocked because they saw us go outside to get our Uber Eats. We
Did
came
you
back.
give them like some French fries?
No,
or,
we came back in and they knocked like 5 minutes later, and we all just like didn't
Go
move.
ahead.
We didn't move because we thought they could see us.
Why you sat still like with the lights on?
Yeah, we turned off the TV. Well, we paused the TV.
That's the best
Oh
part
my
of this.
God.
That's the
And
best part of this
It's like a
episode.
debt collector. He's
Yeah.
trying to hide.
we felt bad. We did. But luckily
did
after
not.
that, well, and then the part that I didn't add was it was still daylight when we went out to get the Uber Eats,
Yeah.
and so they like it was we didn't have the porch light on or off. But once it got dark,
Yeah,
porch light off.
you know what that means.
But if they came up to the doorstep, they definitely knew somebody was in the house. 'cause
That's so.
there was cars outside, and the TV was playing Dune.
And if you take your kids trick or treating in daylight, you're a bad parent.
Wow.
No,
That's my hot take.
no. I got to see my nieces dress up. So, and I've been away for 10 years. So it was really nice to get to
horrible
see.
hot take. If I had the cards, I'd give you a yellow right now.
For being correct. Got it.
No.
Anyway, so my interest this week was definitely Texas Longhorns special teams coach Jeff Banks and the Halloween incident involving candy, actually. So he's dating a lovely lady named Danielle Thomas, aka the pole assassin.
That's a hell of a
He
nickname.
allegedly left his family for a stripper who's been on Jerry Springer. And she has a pet monkey who also hangs out on stage and gives her high fives.
Hold on, if you're gonna name the stripper, you should also name the monkey. The monkey has a name.
The monkey's name is Gia.
Okay.
Hey Giovanna, how you doing? Love you, party foul. So yeah, so the monkey wanted the candy
So
from the
pole
child
assassin and Gia
Mhm.
live with the Texas Longhorn special teams coach.
that left his family for the stripper. Yes, I'm in love.
I'll just have to check. Let's see
Oh
what
my
how
Wow,
many
it's
how
on
many
SB Nation.
no
if you
how
wanna
many
see the,
field goals have the Longhorns scored?
Well,
Let's see how his special team coaching is coming along.
I bet it's less than visitation weekends he's had with his kids.
Whoa.
Well, that went
He went there.
that
He went there.
spread the positive, eh?
Yeah, it is positive. On a positive
Canadians.
note, his kids are happier.
Whoa.
Double down. He's still looking up whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she's
not
not
a stat
Jerry
that just comes
Springer.
So a monkey attacked the kid.
Yes, he wanted the candy.
Oh my goodness.
They had to pry them like he was biting the kid's hand, and
Oh my goodness.
you know
Not
what?
bad, not bad.
It sure as hell wasn't no damn starburst. It had to be. Watch last week's episode if you want to know.
didn't
Yeah.
get that one.
Watch
yeah.
episode 2.
Yeah, it's
Well, I mean, their field goal kicker
Please
is
say it's
100% on extra points and 81% on field goals. So
Could be worse.
he must be a good coach.
yeah,
Yeah.
in his spare time.
Maybe he should teach the monkey how to kick instead of bite.
That's- you know,
Oh, I
Very
mean,
trainable.
pry off. Never mind.
either way, I
All
bet
right.
him too. It
No,
was
no,
fun.
that's
I hope the
that's what
kids
you
don't-
call monkey business.
Hey, look at you.
I hope the kid's okay.
You
I
can't.
thought I thought that was good.
You
I
can't
thought
make
that
a
was
cricket
good.
sound for the joke that he made that I wrote. That's not how this works.
Yeah, if he had said it, if he had said it, that what did you say?
It sure does.
Mark him.
It
He
didn't
said,
show up.
he said the S word. He said the S word.
Dude, I want to get so much.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I am shocked that you're the one leading. this.
That's what you get for the earlier incident where you was like, oh no, yeah, you definitely had one last week.
Right. We've had a ton of fun. Let's wrap this shindig up.
Wait, can I give one more
Oh,
really
and-
quick,
yeah.
really quick interest? So it's getting really cold here, and I say really cold, meaning like 45 degrees. That's really cold for me. But if anybody has never worn thermal, like long sleeve undergarments, they're fantastic. So
Garments.
yes, I don't know what they're called, but just
I thought you were
underwear.
afraid to say underwear. for some
Underwear,
reason.
undergarments, the thermal kind that are really warm. It's like you're wearing it, like you're just having a hug over your whole body, and you literally your whole body temperature raises like 20 degrees. So if you get cold all the time, I would suggest getting thermal underwear.
JD wears long thermal underwear.
Yes,
Underwear?
that's my interest
Long
this week.
johns, right? Long
Yes,
johns?
yeah, long johns.
I was just looking for a sponsor. I thought we were working our way into something. I like where that's going.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So yeah,
I'll
if
wear
you're
anything
if
for
you're a
money.
thermal long john company, please let us know because we'd love to.
Yeah, we're taking sponsors.
Yeah.
You right?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so
So now it's time for lines.
What?
I have no idea. I don't know what he means by that.
Let's do lines.
Sounds fun.
That's my first time hearing that one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was great.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So lines, guys. Let's line them up.
All
let's
right,
do lines.
let's go.
All right, real quick. Auburn, Texas A&M, 14 versus 13. I think it is 4.5 points to A&M. Real quick, who you got?
A&M.
And
And
cover.
A&M times 4. Got it. Let's
You still
go.
sticking with the name on this one?
Yes, the Deshaun Bowl.
It's so funny.
Is it because
I really had
you
my
still
hopes
think-
up
hold
on this one.
Do you think it's the loser keeps the loser gets the Deshaun next year?
I'm
So,
pretty sure neither one of them want them.
I think the Dolphins will trade for him in the offseason. I think they just don't want to hurt Tua's feelings and told him that he's their
Okay,
quarterback.
so if hypothetically,
I think the Texans are just holding him hostage, man.
Yeah, I
Straight up
agree
and
with that.
down.
No, they said they trade him, but he has
When?
he has a no trade clause, so he gets to pick where he goes. And the only team that he said was the Dolphins. So
There was this brief moment when the Panthers were talking about it.
There
And I was
was.
like,
Panthers talked about it
oh
for about
my
one
No,
day.
I know. That's why I'm laughing at him.
I wanna-
They would have had to give up the
I want-
guy that doesn't ever play. What's his name?
Christian.
Yeah, they'd have to give him up.
they were going to give
C-Mac,
up
baby.
a Christian for Deshaun,
Yeah.
That'd have been a sin.
Lord,
Yeah, actually, that would make
that is
sense.
somewhere in
Who
the
gets
Bible.
the better end of that deal?
We would. I'd take Deshaun. Love you, mean it, C-Mac. but-
Amen.
Wow.
Dolphins. I go Dolphins on this one.
I go
Really?
Dolphins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Texans suck.
Yeah, they're
And it's at home.
What do you got hot take on this one?
Yeah, I'll go Dolphins.
I'll take the Texans.
Cool.
No, I'm don't. They should have traded for him now. What if he gets acquitted hypothetically, and then they wasted their chance because then there'd be like 8 teams interested in him. Should have taken him when they had the chance. All right, no penalty kicks this week because A, I didn't have time, and B, we've been running long.
What's penalty kicks?
Oh, it's
yeah, I forgot what that
That's
is.
the high. It's like the quick questions. The
the one with the dry
the
erase.
jar-
Oh yeah. We'll do that next week.
yeah.
We'll do it next week.
How did I
Shucks.
forget that?
Yeah,
Can't win 'em all.
You don't even have a microphone. Anyway, so we're about to bounce. But real quick before I go, I had a pop quiz for y'all. So a long time ago, I couldn't remember what to call the gate on the side of my house. So if you had to guess by knowing me, what do you think I would have called the gate on the side of my house?
Stupid.
Wait, you'll understand.
I feel like this is a setup.
It's not a setup. It was a mistake, which gets into my quote I was going to get to. You want to take a shot at it?
Your gate. What do you call your gate?
I called it a fence door because I could not remember what the hell a gate was called. I was like, the fence door. And they're like, it's called a gate. Like, yo, not fence door.
I don't blame you for that one.
Thank you.
Fence door?
Fence door is
It's
not
a
bad.
fence and a door. Yeah, fence door. I can see
I
that.
kind of support that.
I'm going to be honest. I'm shocked that you all agreed with that one.
I mean, it's 2021.
Well, see, here's
That's fine.
the thing, though. When you try to be funny, it doesn't work. It's just
I
when
wasn't
you
trying.
Well, you thought we were gonna,
I thought
give
were
you
gonna
some
beat the
banter.
crap out of me.
I
about
didn't
it, to
see
be
that
honest.
wasn't good. I think when you're just naturally yourself is when it just flows better.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what our fans have been telling me. Like,
Just
we
let
have,
it flow.
we have the best fans in the world.
We sure do.
We really do.
We appreciate you
All
guys out
60.
there.
The
watching
tens and
Tens
of
and
you.
tens of
Hey, it's
you.
Hey,
Double
and
last week,
and
baby.
everyone-
Let's go.
they're all very important.
Thank you.
All
Yeah.
tens and tens of you. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
I
So-
mean,
O.A. Batista,
what is that?
Canadian-American chemist and author.
Mhm.
An error doesn't become a mistake until you refuse to correct it.
Ooh.
I have
like
heard
that.
that
I
this
like
week,
that.
and
I
I
like that.
cannot let it go.
That was
Ooh.
good.
I like that.
Hopefully, y'all enjoyed our show tonight. We know there's errors and mistakes. We will keep working on it. It's getting better every week. This week was the best one so far. So next week, going to kick some ass. And it's my birthday episode.
Oh,
That's
is
in the
that-
Bible. That's not a cuss word. Fact. Anyway,
Really, hopefully y'all didn't hear that last part where he said it was his birthday episode.
yes.
and
Next week.
I just repeated it.
Yep.
Oh.
It's his birthday episode.
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
It'll be a big deal. Hey,
Also, follow us on social media.
all of them.
Yes.
And the website. Though we're working on it. But yeah, go ahead and get
We
that
also-
follow in early.
Give us some feedback. Tell us what you guys like. You know, what you want to see, what you want to hear different.
Yeah.
You know what we can do? We can have questions. Like,
Can we?
Yeah.
Oh, like questions from the audience. Are they live tweeting us?
Can I do a
Yeah.
behind the curtain thing right now? Last week we were
No,
told
we're
it was
not-
running long.
we're not putting
I was
you-
like, wait, we have questions.
No, can we do like can we actually set it up to where
Oh, I
we
had-
receive
there-
questions?
Oh.
yes. Yes, and we have a comment that said there were two JD swear words.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now.
See?
And Ruby wants
Yeah.
to know which bobblehead is Solo.
Yeah, I'd say that one.
Definitely mine.
Our hair's
That's
got the same.
Who is counting my swear? Is that my
None
mom?
of them are me, by the
Samantha.
way.
Yeah.
Sam
Oh, Sam?
said, yeah.
Sam Jam, you're grounded.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank
JD,
you. Hey,
you
yeah,
killed this,
thank
man.
y'all.
This was a good one.
Thank
From
y'all.
producer Trent, Coach KJ, Solo, I'm JD. Thank you. You'll never walk alone. See you next time.
We're out.
Deuces.
Bye.
This is getting good.